Hello. Welcome, everyone. This is really weird to be streaming at this point in time. I mean, it was already weird enough, like, the other day when I was doing it, but, like, it almost kind of just felt like I wasn't streaming because of no mic. Like, I kind of just was streaming because I don't know. I don't like potentially PBing off stream. It just feels weird. Nikki, so true. But yeah. But the vibes are exquisite right now. It's just kind of chill, so I'm hoping this will be fun. Alright, recording is started. When the Nikki is Yume or something, I didn't play the game. True. I like how I just inserted my own words into that message. Yeah, so I finally tried out Yume Nikki Online last night. Who is Nikki? Is she Yume? But yeah, it's really cool. I don't know why I didn't try it before. And also, it means I get to play Yume Tuki for the first time without having to learn rocket science. Nice! The return. Oh, I guess that works, right? Yeah, that's the speed I want. Okay. We're gonna go with that. Yume Nikki Online is cool? Yeah, it's incredibly goated. All I did in just regular Yume Nikki was just I kind of just ran through the route and talked in chat for a little bit, and that was about it. Nice. It would not be a session of this game without that. It's like my dream diary has come to life. Wow, guys, that really was a Yume Nikki dream diary. What'd you think of Tuki? I liked a lot. I liked what I played of it a lot. I didn't even find, like, I know there's like a motorcycle effect, but even like with just the regular walking speed, I had a great time. It's kind of, like basically what I anticipated in that it's just kind of like, it's really neat. I wasn't sure like what I was gonna think of having, because obviously all the content's like really different from each other because it's a collaboration, but like that kind of helped with the whole feeling of it being in a dream. It's like it's all so drastically different from each other. Like it's almost like that's like the definitive way to capture that feeling, is to just have a bunch of people do different things. There was a point where I just got completely lost and I kept finding entrance after entrance. It's like, it took me right back to playing this game for the first time. Except it's like 10 times bigger. So I'm really excited to sink my teeth into that a little bit more. I think I've been really wanting to play something like that again, and I just, like, every time the thought comes into my mind to play Tuki, I'm like, oh, I don't want to have to set it up. But then I remembered online it existed on a whim. And I was like, maybe I'll try that. And yeah. I did not regret it. Beat Final Fantasy VIII last month? Nice. Yeah, I really like that path for the lamp. I don't know why it took me so long to... I mean, I guess there's a reason if I'm the only one that is doing it. Because, yeah, I haven't seen anyone else do that. But, like, once I figured it out, it kind of just made sense. Nice. I can't wait for another session of only getting good RNG on bad attempts. Because that's yet another classic from this game. I like this path too, for Cat. Going down at that... At this. Wait, where is it? At this. I don't even care about going fast right now. I'm lost? Hello? Wait. I don't know what I did. Let me reorient myself, just to remember... What? Oh, that's right, I came from the... Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Whatever. Just find the door. Don't worry about it, it's part of the process. This always happens every time I, like, de-rust for the day. It's like, oh yeah, you come from there, okay. And then I do this, and then I think I wasn't too far, I wasn't far enough to the right. Okay, I remember now. You summarized the speedrunner's dilemma? Yeah, pretty much. I have the luxury of having run a number of games with RNG, and yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, always. That's interesting. I don't think I've had that happen before. Just was too far to the right. It must have gone exclusively to the right every single time it moved. Couple statues to orient yourself. That's probably a good idea. I just lined myself up. One of them is pretty, like, lined up with the door. I could probably, like, try and run into that one to just not have to worry about timing my right input. I wish there was a better setup for the beginning of that room, of the start of the wilderness. Not like you go in and then you go to the screen to the left, and then you have to like go up and then go down and then get to the towel. And you have to kind of like weave through the the plants. Like, I have a setup that works, is like pretty good, but like, I wish there was a better one. Because it's really easy to mess up if I'm rusty. Which I guess the solution to that is just to not be rusty. But I mean, even if I'm not, it's still really awkward. I'm gonna get Bud Warp. Nope, okay. I got it at the beginning of last stream. Seen the background cue you use for Block World? I don't believe I have. Is it in Discord? Next is a replay of 9. Need a break from RPGs? That's fair. I don't know how you do it, honestly. I can't play that many RPGs. Like, even if it's ones that I love, I just can't do that. Especially if they're long. Far up in the glitch channel. I'll see if I can find it. Yeah, playing Scuttle at a good pathings. He's definitely helped me a number of times during my runs, during my streams. I'm actually thinking about learning that one route through the, what's it called? The tile path? That's apparently a little faster, but really hard. Just to see how hard it is. I'm sure it's probably ridiculous, but I want to at least try learning it. Never hurts to try. It's fun. It kind of look. Wait, what? Oh, I forgot to lay the egg! Okay. I was not. I'm not in the right mindset yet. That's an interesting thing to forget. That hasn't happened in a while. I'm gonna see... Oh, thank you. Oh, wait. That might be goated. Yeah, that's the part I struggle with the most. That first part here. Okay, let me see if I can, 8 hours to get on par with 3 years ago, Plank. Does Plank still stream? I... not, like, a lot. I've seen him, I think, not too long ago. Go live. Like, a few months ago. Let's see, which save is that? That's probably 14? What effects? See, when it comes to doing the route, I can do it, but when it comes to remembering the route, like remembering what I'm supposed to have, I'm gonna just go there. It's fine. I don't have to have the right effects. You have 4x speed there, right? Yeah, you do. Send you your file. I think I'm alright. I just struggle with remembering, like, which one is which. But I just need to get there. I wish there was a good, like, save state thing. Let's see. So how do you get to Block World again? Let me run through the route mentally for a second. Because you go... Right, you do this, and then, yeah. That. I mean, I know there's the door that you could just do, but it's easier to get there from, like, where you get there in the run. Just so I don't have to find the right spot. I don't know, it makes it easier for me. Okay, so where do you go? You probably line it up with the background. So that might make it harder to not, to sit in the room for a little bit. Does the practice hack? I think I might have forgotten that exists. I run this game infrequently. Well, I run any game infrequently, but yeah. I feel like with this game in particular, I tend to forget stuff like that. Actually, who am I kidding? I do that with every game. So, yeah, you kind of need to use the background, don't you? I mean, I could try to get, like, a timing down. Oh, I was, like, one tile too high. Yeah, there's probably, like, a timing for it. I mean, at least if you're one too high, you could do this. And if you're one too low, you could just do that. Actually, if you're too low, like, you can, if you're too high, then you kind of have to, like, go around, but if you're, like, kind of low, you can kind of still orient yourself, so it's probably good to aim lower. Yeah, that's actually not bad. I wonder how much of a pain it would be to like run through and reset the room a bunch of times. It would probably be a bit of a pain. Yeah, because doing this kind of sucks. I mean, doing this also sucks, but not really a way to prevent that. It's crazy how many, like, lineups I'm still learning. I, like, a long time ago thought I had learned all the lineups that could, like, realistically be helpful, but I'm still, every time I come back to this game, I learn, like, 2 or 3 more. It's crazy. This game is so fun because, like, I like the simplicity of RPG Maker movement, but I also like that it's difficult because of the speed. Let me see... Oh, thank you for sending the screenshot. Okay, so it's at the eyes. I might start lining myself up with this plant for this, because it seems to not typically move that much. Oh, I forgot I was already in the right room. Yeah, I need to be more to the right here. Actually, that might work. It's, what is it, this one? A little too low. Yeah. Block World is definitely really tricky. Are you ready to give Toby Fox money after 10 years of not doing that? I mean, technically, last time I gave Toby Fox money was probably when I bought Undertale on the Switch. Which was, like... When did I get the Switch? 6 years ago? I don't think it was that long after, so yeah, like 5 or 6 years ago. Too low again. But yes, to answer your question, I'm very ready. I'm a little, like, worried, honestly, that I'm not gonna, like... Because my brain is weird. Like, it gets attached to things. Like, I can never predict what I'm gonna, like, brain rot over. So I'm almost, like, kind of worried that it's not gonna, like, release at the right time, and my brain's just, like, not gonna be, like... I don't know. I'm afraid that I'm not gonna be, like... Obviously, I'm gonna like, or, like, I'm gonna enjoy it, but, like... I don't know how to explain it. Like, I'm afraid that my brain's not gonna, like, latch onto it like it did before. I don't know. Like, it's just the timing won't be right. But, we'll see. Because I've been so, like, non-Deltarune brain for so long. I feel like the more time passes, the, like, more scarcely it comes back. But I don't know. It's also pretty likely that as soon as it's announced, it'll just come right back immediately. Because that also tends to happen anytime something Deltarune related happens. Like, it came back in full force when the sweepstakes happened. So... might be for the best. Yeah. You're not wrong. Realistically. But, I don't know. There we go. Wait, when did I buy my Jevil shirt? That might have been the last... Well... Yeah, no, that money goes to Toby Fox. I'm obviously, like, a good amount of it, if not most of it, goes to Fangamer, but... I don't see why at least some of that wouldn't go to Toby Fox. And I think that was after... That was after I bought Undertale on Switch, I'm, like, pretty sure. Pluie, you mean the Chapter 6 secret boss? Surely? Except probably not really. Someone said on Blue Sky, it probably stands for, like, it's probably like code for PlayStation UI, which would make a lot of sense actually. I could absolutely see that being like an inside joke at Toby Fox headquarters. Um. Anyway, I think I'm good for runs again. Yeah, exactly. The Pluie. Kind of like the Prindle. But yeah, I think Toby's just... I mean, he's expressed numerous times how much he wants... I mean, obviously he wants his own game to come out. That would not make very much sense if he didn't. But like, I feel like people tend to forget that about game devs in general. It's like they want their game to come out too. So I think he's just egging the community on. It's like, it's getting close enough that he's getting too eager. Not too eager, I shouldn't say that, but he's getting eager. Like, there's no way he did not know what he would do to the community by posting that. Well, I didn't mean to reset. Okay, we're gonna keep going. If I get first try demon, I'm not continuing this because I'm not. Well, actually, no. I mean, yeah, it's not like a PB is unsubmittable without live split. So no, I would keep going. Except I'm throwing. So this is not going to PB. True, actually. Oh yeah, that too. He did have carpal tunnel, and possibly still does. I kind of forgot about that, actually. Yeah, guys, only 15th try demon. Surely this will PB. I feel like I need to practice that room again. Okay. How many was that? I have no idea. I wasn't counting. It was a lot. Oh yeah, I guess if I split, it's gonna start live split. This is a weird run. This is a weird run. Unfortunately, more than one, yeah. I put in a lot of practice in Static Maze because I hate Static Maze. I still feel like it could be so much faster, honestly. Very, very awkward section. That was too far to the left. The fan reception? Yeah. I assume you don't mean just like people like... Well, people are definitely gonna argue at it for sure, but... It's gonna be weird, because I remember when Chapter 2 came out, and it was a bit of a struggle, but I was able to finish it in a sitting, or like in a day at least. Like obviously I took like breaks, but... Because, I mean, it's like a 6-hour playthrough. But I did manage to persevere and finish it in a day, but I'm not going to be able to do that with 3 and 4. Yeah, I need to remember to drop the egg this time. I still have not finished a run today because of that. At least, I would say. He did say, I think 4 was going to be shorter. Just main route, yeah. Like, 2 is the longest, I think, in the game, is what he said. I'm really curious what Snowgrave's gonna end up, like, becoming later on in the game. Okay. Egg. I mean, you can post it if you want. I'll read it eventually. Unless it's like 10 messages of text, but I mean, otherwise it's probably fine. I love that menu. Actually, even if it was 10 messages of text, I probably still wouldn't care. But I definitely wouldn't be reading that in a run. Yeah, that's what I think too, yeah. Second 8x speed setup in the task route. Is another task being made? Or is that just like the current task that's out? Just the current one. I have probably seen that, but I don't remember anymore. No idea what time that was, but it was bad. But at least now I've finished a run. Thanks for the GG. I mean, if people are disappointed by it, I think that's on them. Because they're setting their expectations to something that literally has been confirmed to not be the case. I mean, I don't blame people for being disappointed by certain outcomes. Like, even if it's, like, silly. Like, people are gonna feel how they're gonna feel. As long as people aren't, like, going crazy on I was gonna say Twitter. I mean, that too, I guess, but... You know what I mean, on the internet. Man. Downright for Yuki on a down for hat and scarf and then scroll down to bike. And one miss menu means you soft lock. Dang. Everyman? True. I am curious what Everyman... Like, I feel like people anticipate there's going to be some big reveal about Everyman. I feel like there probably isn't, but it probably means something. I really don't have a night prediction, honestly. If I had to pick something, I'm honestly, like... I'm sticking with Chris Knight, if we're going to be completely honest. Oh, nice. Crooked neck. Like, I expect Toby to mess with our expectations, but like, I don't know. I just feel like of all things, that won't be it. And I don't have an explanation as to why I feel that way, it's just vibes. I obviously very much could be wrong. I'm also like not as like I've definitely forgotten details. That's kind of why I want to play. I started chapter 2 casually again, and then I didn't get back to it, and I need to get back to it. So I need to get it fresh on my mind again. But as of right now, I'm a Chris Knight believer. I mean, not like strongly, but just like if I had to pick something. That's true. Yeah, that's valid. I don't blame people for doing that. It's just, I don't know. Yeah. Like, I don't know, it just makes the most sense with what we know, which, to be fair, is not much, but still. Like, it felt like when Chapter 2 came out, we got so much information. Because, I mean, compared to Chapter 1, it was. But, like, just think, we still only have 2 chapters out of presumably 7, so, like, think of all of the information that we're still missing. I feel like people don't take that into consideration. Like, there's probably so much we still don't know. Granted, I do feel like Chapter 2 was probably, like, one of the bigger, if not the biggest, lore dump chapter of the whole game, but there's still 5 more chapters left. And it's confirmed that 4 is gonna be pretty decently story-heavy, too, so... Well, I say the biggest lore dump of the game, obviously, except for the last chapter. Because that would be kind of silly if the last chapter wasn't. The pre-Chapter 2 predictions are so funny. And they're gonna be even funnier after more of the game's out. I mean, I wouldn't rule out fighting Sans again, but I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't happen. I mean, I understand why people think that, it just would be cool, but... I think it's less out of, like, realism and more just, it would, like, imagine if we got to fight Sans again. Though I don't know, I feel like I would actually not like if we fought Sans again. I'd rather have more original bosses. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That would be pretty good, yeah. That'd be a good bet. That was an early split, but it's fine. Cheap viewers on Streamboo. Thank you, Kyoshi. Does it not work on the Steam version? I have elected to not use it, which is why I'm not using it. So if it doesn't, then that's news to me. I almost forgot about the setup. That is why I'm doing no resets for right now. I probably shouldn't have put PB attempts in my title, to be honest. Because I don't know if I'll actually get to real attempts today. To answer the Javelin Spamton thing, I think they are. I think, because of the whole, like, oh nice, the two falling men. The whole Lancer and Rules card thing. Like, I think it's just a similar deal. Well, obviously they're not alive if you kill them. Yeah, actually that would make more sense. They are alive if you spare them, but they're dead if you kill them. Decided to read Paper Trail. I have not heard of that. Oh yeah, that's like the one thing I did on Yuminiki Online that wasn't go through the route, was I did the Witch's Flight effect. Okay, idea that I've had for actually a really long time. There should be a Witch's Flight category. I think the routing will be sick. This way. I actually did, what am I doing? I went past it. I did runs of that, like, a really long time ago. Hard to explain without spoiling aspects. Well, like, is it just like a fanfiction, or like, I guess what is it? I don't think I did, because I did those on my old laptop. So I don't think I have those anymore. Maybe they're still there. I still have that laptop, I just don't use it anymore. Oh, I see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I had not heard of that. How long is that, actually? I'm kind of curious. Assuming you know, and assuming... I don't know, it's possible that you don't know if you haven't finished. Well, sub 12, at least. But yeah, I don't even remember the route I had for that anymore. But I probably could, like, reroute it and do runs without it taking too much time. 70 parts? Jesus Christ. It's how many runs I've done, like, with that time. So I've gotten 6 10.5x's. And 2 10.4x's. I just like keeping track. You know, a lot of the time for when I speedrun games, I will get tired of resetting, and so I do a no reset because I want to finish the game. I think this is the only game I've played that I have the opposite effect. It's like, I kind of get tired of doing no resets, and I kind of just like want to do attempts because I'm tired of playing so poorly. Even though I'm also playing like late game poorly, but I don't know, like, I feel like when I play really poorly, like consistently, because I'm just like not giving the game as much attention as I should be, I like kind of, it's hard for me to get in the right mindset, and so I think I just have to like reset for a little bit to get in the mindset. Like, it's really weird. I've only experienced that with this game. Because I've gotten too comfortable doing no resets of this game now, I think, which I didn't think was possible. Because that used to be something that I would try and do a lot with basically anything, is just get comfortable doing no resets and get comfortable not resetting, but it's like, I'm starting to just now realize that the opposite problem is possible to have. Because then you get 2 lakhs. The Yuminiki grind set. That is so real. Like, I don't know what it is about this game. This game is just really fun to do runs of. Like, it's not very fun to grind, but just doing runs of it is really fun. I think that's why I keep coming back to it. Just going through the motions is really fun. And it's really easy to, like, de-rust, too. So it's like, I don't feel pressured once I start to, like, take it as far as I can. It's like, I de-rust it just on a whim, maybe do some runs here and there, and I feel okay with putting it down after that. I need to do the randomizer, man. Like, it's crazy I haven't done it yet, because I remember really wanting a randomizer before it was even out, but I just never got around to it. But yeah, this has become like a comfort speed game, almost. Like, it's not terribly complicated, it's really short. And it's just fun. Honestly, the RNG kind of adds to it. Though I have had the idea, like, what it would be like if a modded version of this game existed where just the RNG was removed. Like, the warps always worked. And, like, the NPCs were always out of your way. I'm kind of curious on like what kind of time I could get with that. What does the difficulty do, out of curiosity, on the randomizer? Oh, does it? That's actually really sick. Can you just, like, have it be vanilla and then turn that on? Because I'd be all over that. Find out in a bit. No pressure, but like, I am curious. All right, yeah, I'm gonna just grind for a little bit. Like, it feels like I'm not derusted, but I think I am. It's just mindset. I think I just need to grind in order to get back into the good mindset. I'm getting too relaxed. But finishing that run helped, I think, a little bit. What? God, imagine a 2-key randomizer. Forgot where I am. That I was somehow lined up. Okay. I'm still gonna try and get to Demon as much as possible, but I want to kind of just try and grind for a decent early game. Yeah, I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface of 2-key. I mean, I only played it for like 2 hours. Determines how random everything is. Okay, gotcha. What? This is just the beginning. Yeah, why bother? Oh my god, I just had an even more crazy thought. What if there was like a Yuminiki fan game multi-world randomizer? That would be wild. Like you could put Yuminiki, Yumituki, .flow, answered prayers. What else is there? Yuminishi, Yume Graffiti. I think even just like the main three would be insane. I mean, Tuki would already be insane on its own. Throw one shot in there too, why not? That would be amazing. What goes on in .flow? A lot. I mean this in the most affectionate way possible. .flow is like Yuminiki if it were a 2010 creepypasta. And it's incredible. I love .flow so much. I don't know how to describe it. It's like, it's that vibe, but not the cringe parts. Like, the angst is there. But not the, like... I don't know, I feel like it doesn't take itself too seriously. Because there's a lot of goofy stuff in .flow, too. But there's definitely a lot of, like, blood for the sake of blood. Yo, what's up, Nat? Thanks for the good luck. Yeah, sometimes edgy is good. A little bit of edgy as a treat. It's not like... It doesn't, like... I don't know. It's not like, oh, this character has hyper-realistic blood and has blood eyes, and expects you to take it seriously. It's just... Stuff is there and it happens, and it's just... You know, it's not begging you to take it seriously. Like, I like it more of a, oh, this is mysterious kind of way, more than like, oh, this is really scary kind of way. Here, I'm actually gonna... My, like... The cable for my mic is, like... Here, let me mute, actually, for a second. Okay, that's fixed, I think. I don't know if it was audible, but, like, it was, like, wrapped around my desk, and it was, like, shaking every time. Like, the mic was shaking every time I would press a key too hard. So hopefully that wasn't, like... Hopefully that wasn't, like, distracting. I need to run .flow again, actually. It's been way too long. That was another really fun one. The RNG is way less brutal. I mean, it's still kind of brutal, but it's less brutal than Yuminiki's. But the execution is actually quite brutal. The skill floor is actually quite high in .flow if you're trying to do all the tricks. Because there's a lot of tricks that are like quite difficult, and if you miss them, the run's just dead because you're losing like minutes. Why did I... Yeah, it's insane. I don't know if I forgot something. I don't know. I had a moment there for a second. I'm getting to the point where like the runs are starting to bleed together. So I couldn't even remember if I was like in the right spot. Probably the best split I've had there... No, I was -3 once today. Dude. Literally could have just kept going. Dude, I feel like my RNG here, especially, has been awful today. Nice. Very good. Do I dare? Yeah, let's continue our run. If it's gonna give me demon and I don't have to grind for it, I may as well. That was interesting. Yeah, it really is. I feel like by now I should have a feeling for the timing to start going down for the knife. Feels like I'm still so off sometimes. Oh hey, speaking of off, that's also coming out this year. Oh yeah, I can imagine. I don't know, I feel like that kind of gives you the benefit of the inputs like having less resistance, which might make it easier, I don't know. I didn't play off when it was first getting popular, but so I kind of missed the hype too. But I feel like, when did I play off? It's been like quite a while now. It was like 2019, I think, 2018. So it's like now that feels like it feels like I kind of did play it when it was popular, even though I really didn't. Because it's been so long. But it's one of those games that kind of, like, the popularity comes in waves. What? Why do I keep missing the umbrella? I was not far enough to the right, apparently. Okay. Do you turn the gamma up? I don't. I can, like, just barely see the ghost guy. I can see him just well enough that I can manage. You should play off in Hylics. Hylics is probably shorter? Yeah, Hylics is probably shorter, yeah. I mean, obviously speedrun-wise, very much so, but Hylics also has a lot of side content that's not in the speedrun, whereas off, not really so much. So it's harder to say, but I think Hylics is still shorter. I don't know what it is about Puddle World that always trips me up. It's like I had another setup, and then Plank taught me that one. And the version I'm doing now probably is a little different than the way he did it. Because I had to, like, I relearned it off of memory and not anything else. So it's probably not exactly the same. This is a better run than it really has any right to be. Yeah, today's been kind of rough in terms of runs. Thanks for the GGs. How long have I been going? An hour and 40 already? Jeez, it doesn't feel like it's been that long. Honestly, I don't even know which one I would say I like more. I want to say Hylics, but that might be recency bias. Which I guess, I mean, doesn't necessarily mean that's wrong. Like, that's, like, I feel like it's really hard to have time not influence your opinion on something. Like, you're always gonna have recency bias. There's a couple of setups that I really should be practicing, but I'm stubborn, so I'm gonna just keep doing runs. I'm in grinding gorilla mode. Yeah, that was kind of clean, actually. Alright, see you, Rascal. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day at work. Seeing as I don't particularly plan on being done anytime soon, I should probably take a break after this run and, like, eat or something. I have technically not eaten dinner yet. I mean, I had, like, a late lunch, but doesn't really count. I've only had I think I've only had 2 meals today. Eating will make you game better? That's probably true, honestly. Nice. Okay, that Turanigan said eat, apparently. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, be right back. I'm not sure why this is purple. Bruh. Okay. Alright, I'm ready. Yo, thanks. Didn't finish eating, but I got impatient and I wanted to do more runs. So I will continue eating as I go, which is usually how that goes. But I feel like my head is more clear now. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go for. Probably not like too much, but maybe like an hour. Yeah, I should probably try to not go for more than an hour longer, because I should probably be getting to bed around that time. Kinda glad I took a break when I did. Nice. Cinema. The classic first run back, first try closet, and then immediately I get gotten by a Turin again. I hate that lamp, man. Like, my setup is so good, but when it's not right there, it's kind of a pain. Like, surprisingly so. Even though it walks so slow. It's like, that room is kind of an obstacle course. Bro. It does let you turn off randomization, nice. That was clean. Nice. Too bad I got like millionth try closet. Or no, it was only like second try, right? I already don't remember. Again, the runs bleed together. I don't pay attention anymore. I involuntarily block it out anymore. 128, alright. Fine, I guess. I mean, this is not PvE, but... I mean, unless... unless I, like, gold everything. Which is possible, technically, but not realistic. Surely. Why did I go that far? That should not have been a 111 entrance. The game just kind of gave it to me there by having the effect be right there. Yeah, that should not have been that close to gold. It really should not have been. Okay, I kind of messed that up, but alright. Alright. Just in case. I'm not taking any chances. I'm turning my splits off. I'm just gonna focus on the run. Yeah, I did get blocked for a really long time. That's what it was. Classic. No shot. This is fast bed. Watch. Nah. How... Can you imagine, though? Genuinely, that had a pretty close shot, actually. It probably still wouldn't have been it, but it could have been really close. That was a weird, like, pattern of of NPC positions there. I'm definitely a lot more confident after this run, though. Like, finally an actually good run. I wonder if this is 4x. Probably not. No, surely not, actually. I'm still not going to show my splits yet. That could save me some time, actually, but it's not going to be enough. Oh, that's not even close to as good as I thought. Ten 59. I mean, it's a sub 11 technically. Yeah, I kind of slowly started to bleed time more than I realized. Man, I lost 12 seconds from Demon to the end of the run. Thanks to the GGs. Yeah, I think just little stuff. Oh god. Don't worry about that. I think little stuff added up. And we go again. But yeah, I'm definitely more confident now. So I can kind of rest easy that I have a decent chance if so long as I get a run going. Oh yeah, I forgot to count that. Good call. Thank you for pointing that out. Dude. I can sense that you're scheming, game. What are you hiding? $25 entering that room. And of course. Okay. Technically better than last pace we had. By like 4 seconds. So even if I don't get bed warp, this is like the equivalent of Actually, I'm just gonna shut up. And that's why. $114, that's kind of trash. I mean, not really, but kind of disappointing. If this is a 4X, that'd be kind of crazy, not gonna lie. That was like, what, 4th Tri-Demon? Maybe 3rd? I mean, FC Warp was first try, but still. I think I'm gonna go for the menu, the fast menu. After getting off the train. Or after standing up, rather. Sometimes I take it slower if I'm on a good pace. My PB takes it slower. Cool. I kind of figured it wasn't going to be a 4x. It's still pretty good, though. That felt fast, I think. Wait. Or yeah. Is this gonna gold? No, not quite. Pretty close, though. Thanks for the GG.
Closer. I think that was... Yeah, I think that was, actually.
It's kind of crazy, actually. There might have been one reset in there, I don't remember. But pretty close, though. Clean. That's my first 145 in a while. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get burnt out. I feel like I have gotten my fill for sure for the day. Finished plenty of runs and got some pretty good paces. Well, some alright paces. One of them was pretty decent, actually. See, the thing about trying to get to the guillotine from the front is that I do that. I don't go far enough to the left and then I run straight into the turn again. But if you do it from the side, then you have the chance of the Turnigan just running into you. So it's like, you can't really win either way. Like, that's why I started doing that in the first place, and it doesn't seem like a perfect solution. So, honestly not really sure which option is better. I still feel like coming at it from the front is a little more consistent, at least. From the side, it feels like you get caught all the time. Crooked neck again. Twice in one stream. I don't know if that's happened before. What are the chances of that again? It's like pretty uncommon, I'm pretty sure. 1 in a 64? Yeah, that's pretty insane. Bad day for necks, yeah. Dude. Do I even bother? Technically a 1037 BPT. It gets me from the top if I go from the side. Surprised that was still decent. Okay. Okay. My paces are just gonna be slightly better each time. That should not... No, I refuse to accept that. That was very silly. To think I almost reset. That's exactly why I didn't. Please, man. Pretty good. Come on. Dude. 115. I'm gonna cry. Why? Why did I wait so long? This is kind of dreadful now. Okay. It might be a version thing. Because now that I think about it, I mean, I haven't played Old Patch in a while. But I feel like it did kind of start happening to me when I switched to JP, or Steam. Watch this be the one that gets bed warp. I'm gonna be so sad if it does. Well, it's been a good stream. Okay, I'm not even upset. That was incredible content. Thank you, Koshi. Yeah, it really is the opposite of that. That probably still would have been decent, actually. That's the saddest part. But This is one of those rare instances I completely don't blame myself for resetting, because that was just stupid. Like, I refuse to accept that. Usually I'm all about, like, not resetting and, like, I don't know, just being comfortable with not resetting. But that's the one time I'm gonna allow myself to be petty. Don't even care if that was going to be decent. It's fine. We don't need that one. That was such a good moment, though. All of this was worth it just for that. True and factual. Yeah, it very well could be a version difference thing. Oh, I thought it was hiding behind it. See, it keeps teasing me. Dude. You can't do this game. Oh, that was clean. Please. Dude! Okay, now not to freak out. I'm having a meltdown. Ah, that was so tense, man. Okay, I can breathe. I hate being on pace, man. I hate it so much. Oh man, do I do it? Yes? Okay, I'm doing it. Yeah, because I'm just gonna screw myself up if I slow down, because I've been going for the fast version this whole time. And that'll hurt more than anything else. I'm not having a fun time. Not looking at the pace, by the way. Alright. Yeah, I had a bit of a meltdown right after Demon. Unfortunate.
That was crazy, though.
That was probably... No, yeah, that's absolutely the best pace I've ever had out of Demon. 100%. That was after a +5 severed head, too. Thanks for the GGs. I have no words. Man, that's so close. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep grinding this. Well, I say that unless I randomly get demotivated, but
I intend to continue grinding this now that I'm at this point, yeah.
but that'll be it for the day, though. I think that's a good. That kind of wore me out. But I think that's the most like hyped I've been playing this game. That was an insane rush. Still shaking, by the way. It's insane how close that was, like despite how bad that was. So I lost 4 seconds after Demon, and I missed bed, or I didn't get bed warp. Man. No, you're welcome. I have no idea when this was kind of, I already didn't really mean to do this stream. Just like last stream, this was kind of impromptu. I was ready to be done with Yuminiki, and I just kind of felt like playing it more, so I'll have to figure that out. Yeah, I don't know. I have a habit of saying like, oh, probably this day, but I'm like wrong most of the time, so I'm not even gonna say anything, but probably sometime within the next few days. I'm gonna raid Wizard. Or Wiz. Who's running Link to the Past. I haven't raided them in a while, actually. Well, I haven't raided anyone in a while because I haven't really streamed, but... It's weird streaming at this hour. I actually have people to raid. Oh yeah, thank you for reminding me again. I keep remembering it and then immediately forgetting it. Alright. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone. This was actually a really fun stream. Yeah. I don't really have anything else to say other than that, so... Have a good night, everyone.